little bit more about Portland-Denver. Portland won the opener. Denver, though, has looked like the much better team in the remaining games of this series. They're now up 2-1. Last night was weird at some points. Portland up by as many as 9 in the first. Then Enes Kanter checked in. And, guys, the Nuggets immediately went on a 16-1 run, and Portland never held the lead again. Take a look at Kanter this series. Now, it's important to note that Nurkic has fouled out of the last 2 games, so Portland doesn't have a ton of options to defend Jokic. And let's be honest, he's tabbed to be the MVP of the league. Not a lot of people have a lot of options to guard Jokic. Still, after the game, Jason Quick at The Athletic asked Coach thoughts about that first quarter run. This is amazing. Take a listen.
Coach, one of the turning points was the last 5 minutes of the first quarter. And then essentially Enes doesn't play again. Can you kind of explain what went behind that decision?
Which decision are you talking about?
To not play Enes anymore, essentially.
We had a bad stretch. He was a minus 15 in that 5 minutes. It was a tough matchup, so decided to bring Rondé in the second half. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Perk, you were very outspoken about Portland's game plan on Twitter. What do they need to do to get Game 4 a victory and even up this series?
Well, first of all, Nurkic got to show up to the party. The series has started. Look, this Denver Nuggets team had traded him. He should have some type of heart of revenge in them to go at Big Jokic or try to stop him. Second of all, we shouldn't be surprised of Enes Kanter. He has been one of the worst defensive bigs since he stepped foot in the NBA, whether that's in a pick and roll or him having to guard straight up. So they're going to have to figure it out or they're going home. This is why I say that you have to play defense in the playoffs. But this has carried on because they ranked dead last defensively in the regular season.
Well, and look, I'm going to say this. Enes Kanter is part of the reason why the Portland Trailblazers are in this position. When they had injuries across the board, when Nurkic was out, when CJ was missing time, Enes Kanter played great. Now, is this the series for Enes Kanter? Absolutely not. Is he a good defender? No, but let's not disrespect him. He's playing against the MVP. We've seen him put up better numbers against Joel Embiid, against Giannis. We've seen him put these numbers up against Anthony Davis. So what do we think he's going to do against Enes Kanter? He's going to destroy him. They're going to go at him and pick and roll. Enes Kanter is not the reason why you're losing these games.
First of all, I didn't just say
I'm not talking about you.
Okay,
I'm just talking about in general.
I'm telling you, RJ. I'm telling you that I said it's been the history over the past since he's been in the league. Not against Jokic. He's been a horrible pick and roll defender. He's been a horrible post defender.
We got to go to break. You guys can keep arguing about this in the commercial. I'm going to let you keep going. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.